this entire case, it seems to me, is just one misstep after the other by the government. There's the original mistake, and they're back to calling it a mistake in deporting him. Of course, everybody from Donald Trump on down for a time said, oh, no, it wasn't a mistake. This was absolutely what we meant to do. Today in court, we have lawyers telling the judge it was just a one-off administrative error. You don't have to worry about us doing this again. Not a big deal, which again, I think probably was the breaking point for the judge. It certainly was for me. But the reality is, in this country, we have laws that make people who are here without legal status deportable. There is a withholding order in this case. An immigration judge in 2019 said, you can't send him back to El Salvador. He came to this country to avoid gang threats that were violent, that were vicious, that were sustained. Sending him back would put him in a dangerous position. And I saw the government's lawyers today saying that they wanted to reconsider that withholding order. Was there more on that, and what did you take away?
That's exactly right, Joyce. What the government said is they haven't made up their mind as to whether they are going to try to deport him to a third country. Again, we don't know what country on the map. Any human rights abuser, war-torn country.
South Sudan, right?
South Sudan, they won't say. They won't rule out anything or narrow it down. On the other hand, they might try to reverse the order that they violated back in March by sending Mr. Abrego to El Salvador. Say that they will try to contest it. It's door number 1 or door number 2, and they won't narrow it down. And that's why we're having this hearing on Thursday.